All the time I feel I must justify my existence. Well, you occupy an unjustifiable position in British society. There's nothing, Charles, that you could say or do to justify being heir to the throne. The existence of a royal family is an injustice. One privileged family above all others. This is no good. I believe passionately that everyone has a particular God-given ability. Charles, you, sir, have the striking ability to get up my nose and come across as a smart arse and a blowhard. Something as curious as the monarchy won't survive unless you account of people's attitudes. After all, if people don't want it, they won't have it. Yeah, people shouldn't want it. If more folks really took the time to examine monarchy from multiple perspectives, I would think far less people would want it, or be willing to tolerate its existence. The fact that monarchy still exists well into the 21st century kind of takes the piss, in my humble opinion. We must realise that certain sections of the media have now proved to their own satisfaction that sensationalised royal stories are one of the best ways of selling newspapers in a recession. You object to the tabloid sensationalist press making quick cash off the back of public fascination with royal stories, yeah? Well, guess what? I object to your princely existence. I object to an unelected, hereditary head of state and all the costs, seen and hidden, that come with such an institution. Nothing personal though, Charles. I don't hate you, or your mother, or your kids, or anyone in your family. As I say, not personal. One final quote. The trouble is, I always feel that unless I rush about doing things and trying to help furiously, I will not, and the monarchy will not, be seen to be relevant, and I will be considered a mere playboy. This is quite telling. You feel obliged to be rushing about, and of course, due to your position, your privileged position, you have to be seen to be rushing about. I believe he said this one when he was a lot younger, but anyway. You, Charles, and I suspect your family, fear being regarded as irrelevant by enough of the British public, because once it reaches a point where enough people look at you and ask, why do we even bother? Why do we continue to tolerate this institution? Well, then the privileged party is over. All over for you and yours. And for those who shout loud about tradition and speak sentimentally about the great charity work the royal family does, or those who speak in an uninformed way regarding the diplomatic role of the family, or those who talk of pageantry, I say, I've heard you, I've listened to you, your words do not compel me. The people of these home islands and the crown are not inextricably linked. Down with the crown. Let's have a republic. Let's move on. Onwards and upwards. Peace.